Has a message for a particular dog owner. He says that the owner has failed to scoop up the dog droppings near his yard, and the man even circled one of the spots of defecation there with sidewalk chalk. He left a message for the dog owner saying that he's not mad at the dog, he's mad at the owner for failing to clean up the mess. His strategy is not working. He says since writing the message, the frequency of dog droppings has increased. And there's something that would probably give most people nightmares. There's a Nashville woman who was staying at a Hampton Inn in Memphis. When she woke up, there was a snake on her arm. Well, she flipped the snake off and then called the front desk. Staff members responded immediately, got the snake out, called pest control. The snake turned out to be non-venomous, thank goodness. It's a garden snake. The woman says that she is very terrified of snakes, but is not blaming the hotel. She says the staff was amazing about the entire incident. A 16-year-old just made more money than some of us ever will see in our entire lifetimes by playing Fortnite and being really good at it. And his name's Kyle. He beat out 40 million other gamers to become the first ever Fortnite World Cup champion. His prize is $3 million. The Pennsylvania teen has been playing games since the tender age of 3. His parents say that he spends 8 to 10 hours a day playing. So what's he going to do with the cash? He's planning to save it, put it toward his future, and maybe buy a new desk. He's very modest there. But I think it's hard for a lot of us to really comprehend what $3 million is, but especially a kid. You know, the difference, I remember, like, if you had $100, I thought you were rich.
Yeah, you had a ton of money.
Kid. Like, oh, you're rich. You've got like 3 digits there. That's incredible. Yeah.
I mean, this is like, I guess, ammo for all the kids to say to their parents, hey, I'm allowed to play. I can play. Look what could happen to me.
Exactly.
But he beat out 40 million other players. That's
incredible.
Pretty remarkable.
Really incredible. Today is a day where it is a little hot. You might want to stay indoors, maybe play some video games.
Not a bad day for that. Hey, still summer break for a lot of kids. Now we're talking lots of back to school, but we are still really feeling like summer. With that, let me show you a sunrise for us out near Dulles today, 5:45. We'll work through the morning hours. Lots of bugs for this sunrise as well, but barely a cloud in the sky until around 11 o'clock this morning. That's when a few more start to bubble up, and that's what we're going to be watching throughout the rest of the afternoon. Some of those could turn into just a stray shower. Most of us, that's not a problem today, but I do expect a couple to dot radar this afternoon. Feels like 92 degrees in D.C. Feels like 92 for Gaithersburg, 95 your feels like temperature in Leesburg, and up to around 96 as we look down closer to Fredericksburg. So it is hot, it's humid. We are looking for feels like temperatures to top out today for most of us in the upper 90s. That cloud cover we were just looking at here on our camera, that's what's firing up right there. You can see it just in between Fairfax and Loudoun counties. Our more likely spot for our showers today going to be along the spine of the Blue Ridge and farther west into the mountains, where you see more of those clouds and firing up earlier. Now, out of the question again, we could see some around D.C., but it's most likely off to the west. And much farther off to the west, that's where our bigger disturbance is. That's the next cold front heading our way, and that moves in for us by Wednesday, bringing us a better shot at some widespread rain. So let's run through Futurecast with this wide version here. Not a lot in our area today. You can see that stuff that fires up there in the mountains, but still a few specks of green showing up there on our Futurecast, and what that would be is a quick shower, but it could have a heavy downpour if one does get going. Not looking for severe storms today, not looking for severe weather tomorrow, but you notice is this does start to march farther and farther to the east, ultimately bringing that chance into West Virginia, maybe even the Shenandoah Valley tomorrow evening for a few thunderstorms. Around the D.C. area, we're going to have to wait until Wednesday for that to get a little bit closer, and that's when we're going to see some of our most unsettled weather. The good news, that extra cloud cover does cool us off for Wednesday as well. Feels like temperatures today, 90 degrees for you around 11 a.m. or working our way here throughout the rest of the afternoon, about 97, 98 later on this afternoon. Forecast temperature for tonight, 68 to 75 degrees, mild and muggy, so it's tough for us to cool off tonight under partly cloudy skies. One thing that will be nice, a lot of us will be clearing out pretty nicely. There's actually a meteor shower tonight, 2 actually, that are going to be going on. We'll talk more about that coming up here in just a little bit, but for tomorrow, 95 degrees, continued hot, feels like temperatures close to 100 degrees, and your temperature trend peaks for us tomorrow, then 90 on Wednesday, a little bit cooler toward the end of the week with that continued chance for rain. So predominantly dry, just a stray storm thunderstorm today and tomorrow. As we get into Wednesday, a 50% chance you're going to be dealing with some wet weather, so worth having the umbrella Wednesday. Then Thursday, Friday, and into the weekend, we'll hang on to that daily chance for some pop-up thunderstorms. Again, no day looks like a washout, but that chance for some rain, maybe to chase you away from the pool or that sort of thing, a real possibility. We'll be right back. Stay with us.
The ABC 7 News on the Go app, sponsored by My Eye Doctor, Doctors of Optometry.
What we achieve for patients is life-changing.
You get your smile back, your confidence back, in just one day.
A new smile at a price you can afford.
With the dignity and respect you deserve.
Don't wait another day. Nothing is more life-changing than a healthy, confident smile.
Let Affordable Dentures and Implants create your new smile. Schedule your free consultation. Call 1-800-DENTURE or visit affordabledentures.com.
ABC 7 and FH4 join forces for Operation Backpacks. Help local kids start the school year right.
Donate new school supplies and backpacks through Volunteers of America.